Hey guys, and welcome back to Working in Wellness. And have I got a show for you today? So, when I read this research article, I was astounded. I was like, oh man, I've got to make a video for you. So, how many of you have gone out there and fallen susceptible to the marketing of, oh, let's watch our sugar? We need to go for a sugar free substitute. Oh, let's have Sweet and Low. Let's have Splenda. Let's have something, equal or whatever it is. Or how about instead of your morning coffee, let's use the skinny syrups. Let's use this instead. Or how about the foods and the snack bars made with Splenda? But did you know that these products do not help you control your sugar? They actually make it worse. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to the science of it, and we'll go into this. So, what is this sugar-free substitute? Let's start with Splenda. All right, what is it? It's sucralose. So if you are looking at your labels and you see something made with sucralose, that is essentially like made with Splenda. So this is a sugar molecule that has been basically added with chlorine, and the body doesn't recognize it as a sugar molecule anymore because it's basically paired with a poison. So it goes through the body unchanged, unmetabolized. And so they say, oh, okay, well, it's unchanged, unmetabolized, so the body's not going to respond and it's not going to raise the blood sugar. So this is true. It does go through the body unchanged and unmetabolized. However, it is not true that it doesn't raise your blood sugar. The problem is when this molecule gets into your body, it also dramatically alters your body's ability to recognize any form of carbohydrate. So if you're eating anything or drinking anything, any carbohydrate mixed with this sucralose molecule is not going to be metabolized properly. So then you immediately have increased levels of insulin resistance because your body's not metabolizing glucose anymore, the real glucose. So there was a study done, and this is the study that I read that I was like, oh my word. So they took a group of normal people, non-insulin resistant, non-diabetic, otherwise healthy people that didn't drink any kind of sugar-free additives. And they tested them 2 weeks, only 2 weeks, and they gave them a moderate amount of a sugar-free soda. And by when I mean moderate, I mean 3 drinks a week. Not a day, not a single one every day, but 3 8-ounce sugar-free sodas per week. And they tested them before and after. And their level of insulin resistance had dramatically increased after only 2 weeks. So by doing their little calculations, they figured out that if you regularly consume these sugar-free substitutes, you are 65% more likely to develop diabetes. And if you already have diabetes, you are developing worsening insulin resistance the more you consume. And the ironic thing is, these products are marketed to who? To people watching their sugar, to pre-diabetics who don't want to go into diabetes, or to diabetics saying, oh, here's a healthy alternative for me, no sugar. And it's making the diabetes worse. Or if you don't have diabetes, you're gonna get it. So, and then it's people that want to watch their weight. All right, well, let's look at the other flip side of this coin. Does the sucralose molecule make you gain weight? No, that molecule doesn't. However, the state of being insulin resistant does make you gain weight. And the higher your insulin levels, the more fat storage hormone you're producing. And your body can't process normal carbohydrates anymore because of basically this poison, sucralose, that's in your system. So it's not helping you lose weight. In fact, over time, it's going to make you gain weight, or it's going to make it really hard to lose if you are trying to lose weight. and it's going to turn you into a diabetic over time. Not to mention, and I'm not even going into the fact that it strips your microbiome by like half. Your microbiome is destroyed by sucralose molecules. It can be linked to Alzheimer's or dementia on down the road, aspartame, other types of sweeteners, artificial sweeteners, linked to different cancers. So these are no-nos. Let's not go here. These are not healthy alternatives. It is an alternative, but it's not a healthy one. So if you want to watch your sugar, if you are trying to be good, trying to have an anti-inflammatory lifestyle, good for you. Go for the no sugar options. Go for fat, healthy proteins, plant-based carbohydrates, but steer clear of the sweeteners, the artificial stuff. It's junk. Opt for a natural sweetener. If you have to have something, then maybe opt for a stevia or monk fruit or something like that. Not the Splenda, not the Sweet and Low. So if you are a diabetic or you know someone who is a diabetic, let them know that your sugar-free sodas and your sugar-free snacks, they're not helping. They're making it worse. There you are. That's all I have for you today. If you like this video or you want more of this type of subject, then like, comment below, and let me know what you think. And then we'll get back to you. We'll make more. All right. You guys have a wonderful week.